All right. Well, hello, everyone, and welcome back to See the Story. This is episode 7, and we're so excited to have you here tonight with us. And before we get started, I want to let you know that we do have our YouTube channel. So if you would subscribe to See the Story, that'd be great. You can hear some more updates. We've got a couple of great videos coming out for you. But also, we're going to go ahead and get started. Relive International is what we're going to be talking about tonight. And Relive is a fantastic nutritional epigenetics company. We've been around for over 32 years now and have had great success with helping people with both their health and their finances. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. And first up, we have Hope Harmon. And Hope, if you could come on and share a little bit about what Relive has done for your health, that would be great.
Sure, thank you. I'm glad to share because prior to Relive, I'll just say that I honestly thought that I was dying. I felt like I was dying. I had suffered from Lyme disease for many, many years, could have had it since birth. And I went undiagnosed till I was 16. So Lyme really had the chance to manifest in my body in every way you could imagine. I suffered from just about anything you could think possible that could go wrong with the body. So I dealt with severe inflammation to the point where my brain fog was so bad, I would have difficulty even talking a lot of the times. It was very frustrating being an English major of all things. And I dealt with really bad joint pain as well. So I was so sore and felt so heavy all of the time. It was honestly hard just to get out of bed every morning. And as a result of Lyme, I dealt with a lot of other resulting issues like Hashimoto's, which is a thyroid disorder. So I was up until a year ago, I was pulling handfuls of hair out of my head, and I thought I was going to go bald for a time, and that's not a good feeling to have when you're 23 years old. And I had jaundice, which is severe just discoloring of the skin. I was always yellow, and I hadn't been able to tan for years. Uh, Gosh, just IBS as well. So I couldn't eat anything without having sharp stabbing pains in my stomach. I would go days to even weeks without having a single bowel movement. I was always bloated. And I had Epstein-Barr, which is a strain of mono. So just imagine insurmountable fatigue on top of everything else I was already dealing with. And I, as a result of all of the physical manifestations in my body, dealt with severe mental health issues. I had really bad anxiety, horrific panic attacks. My heart was always racing, and Lyme started to even affect my heart. So I went to a cardiologist, and, you know, they suggested that, maybe I start considering a pacemaker. And I had severe depression as well. So I started to develop suicidal thoughts. But I'm so happy to say that just after being on the products for just over a year now, I feel like I'm becoming a whole new person. I'm getting my life back, and everything that I had mentioned before has gotten drastically better. It's improved or completely dissipated. So I can eat foods now that I was allergic to for years. I have so much more energy. I'm sleeping better. I was a previous insomniac, and I wake up feeling rested. I don't deal with my joint pain nearly as much anymore. I even had scoliosis, and believe it or not, the alignment of my back and neck has straightened, which is incredible. So the list goes on and on. I am eternally grateful to Relive, and I'm starting to do it as a business. And I just became director a couple months ago, and so I am just on fire for sharing Relive with other people because I know exactly what it felt like to be in that place where you weren't supported and you didn't have any answers. And while Relive, I see it as the answers. So thanks for letting me share.
Wow, Hope. One, congratulations on all of your results. That's so inspiring. And I know a lot of people our age are having issues with autoimmune disorders, and you just listed like 4 or 5 of them.
Mhm.
Like 23.5 million Americans have a diagnosed autoimmune disease, and they're usually layered. So hearing your results, I know is going to bring people a lot of hope. So thanks
Thank
for
you.
sharing. We really appreciate it. And next, we're going to move to our next guest, Jack Hill. If you could come on and share a little bit of what Relive has done for you on the business side of things, that'd be great. Thanks so much.
Hey everybody, I'm Jack Hill. I am 23. I live in Wilmette, Illinois. I was first introduced to Relive through my mom, who helped me with the products. I had horrible ear infections, surgery-inducing ear infections. My tubes kept on falling out. And the only thing that really helped besides surgery was Relive. And it just helped me recuperate. And now I can swim without earplugs and my ears are fine. After my ear infections went away with Relive, I started taking it for the protein supplement throughout high school. I was very committed to weightlifting, and I got myself a D1 scholarship to go play lacrosse at Quinnipiac University. Kept on drinking Relive for high school and throughout college. In high school, my teammates started to take notice, asked what I was taking. My mom helped me set up my business in high school, and I still have reoccurring customers 8 years later from 2013, 2014. So that's has helped me propel my business and gain confidence. When I'm now 23, I'm a personal trainer and a high school lacrosse coach. And I currently have a couple of clients that I'm working with, mostly kids, getting them on the products, talking to their parents. And Relive has provided me to help pay for my rent. Half of my rent's paid through every month through Relive. And I'm looking forward to making Relive my everlasting income after personal training will fade in a couple of years, and hopefully Relive can take it over. And I do that by just living a healthy lifestyle and sharing with other people what I take and how it can help them nutritionally and through finances.
Wow, thanks so much for sharing, Jack. And what I love about your story is that you have been able to, to have some income from high school, which is pretty cool. I can't say that I had that from high school. I wish I had. But especially that you're able to pay half of your rent. Like that's a lot. That means a lot. That means more money that you can put into your pocket and into things you really care about. So that's wonderful. Congratulations on your business and good luck in the future as you continue to grow it and work towards your goals. So thanks again for sharing.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I want to thank again both of our guests for coming on to share. We couldn't do this without them, for one. But also, I want to let you guys know that Relive does not claim to cure, treat, diagnose any of that. What Relive is it's superior. It's the best nutrition. And when you put that into your body begins to do amazing things with it. So thanks again for sharing for the health and for the business as well. We do not claim to we don't claim to have millionaires or anything like that. What you do is you have very consistent, diligent work, and when you set goals, you make those goals, just like as you hear for Jack and for Hope, then amazing things can happen with the business as well. So thanks for joining us for tonight. If you are receiving this as a replay, get back with the person who invited you or sent this to you as a link, and stay tuned for Tuesdays at 6 Central, 7 Eastern, and you can hear these stories live. Have a great night, everybody.